Hello again. So tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is I have 3 staging appointments, or two rather, 2 staging appointments. Um, and the other one is to look at the bigger lump on my thyroid that seems to have appeared since the last time I had it checked. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but I I fasted all day today because the last time I had these appointments, the one I don't know what it's called, skin scintigraphy. I don't know. They put something in your veins and then they look at all the inflammation spots in your body, and mine was like glowing red in so many spots: hips, feet, knees, hands, whatnot. Um, and it was in back, and it was just such a moment where I think, well, what's the point anymore? What's the point? Um, so that I didn't even hear the good news, and thank goodness my bestie was with me, because when we were going out, she said, "Oh, that's good news." And I thought, "You think? What news did you hear?" All I heard was that, I'm falling apart and I have all kinds of all kinds of inflammation in my body. So that was the reason behind me fasting today, and it was a little bit difficult because I was at a training session for a first aid course that I was doing. It was yesterday and it was today, and today we trained in the field with our dogs, and with paramedics. So we were the first responders, and then we found the victim in the forest, the victims, and then got them stabilized until the paramedics got there. So that was our training session, and it was all day, and I had to do a bit of walking, which normally isn't a problem, but since I've had this terrible pain in my hip, the bursitis, the tendonitis, it was a little bit painful despite pain relievers, but I made it through. And at one occasion, we were taking a lunch break, and I went for a walk with the dog because I thought, they're eating pizza, and somebody brought pastries and all kinds of things. And since I wasn't eating, I didn't want to be around it. Plus, the dog needed a walk anyway, so we went for a walk. And then um, I had a moment where my hip just didn't want to work anymore. And I thought, ouch, I can't walk. And so I sat down on a log and I called, or I put a message in my dog group and my dog man trailing group that I belong to, which was the ones that were training today. I put the message in there and I said, if you want a real life search action, somebody could come and find me. My jacket is on the back of a chair at the base camp, so you have the scent that you need to find me. So please send a dog team out to find me, and please bring some walking sticks or crutches or something so I can make it back to the camp. And before I knew it, um, the main trainer of our group came zipping over on his bike and picked up my dog and, and rode away. And I thought, okay, is there a dog team coming now? And then they sent the paramedics, which they were also training with us. The paramedics, there were some trainees that were doing their training, and so we were cooperating and doing it together. So that was rather embarrassing. I had to, I said, I don't need an ambulance, but they took me anyway. So after that, I was fine. I could walk again. It was no problem. So anyway, the main crux of the story is that I was fasting today because I'm hoping that through that and through also conscientious eating, which I've been trying to do more of, anti-inflammatory eating, that I won't light up the scan so much tomorrow, and that it won't be so depressing. So that was my whole scheme. I'm very hungry now, so my first appointment's in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed now. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.